Hi, I'm Carrie O'Rourke, and I'm from Kansas City, and currently in Kearney, Nebraska, out in the plains. And it has been storming here for several days, and the power's gone out several times. But we're used to that. That's what happens here in the Midwest. So I wanted to send this video to welcome you. I'm so glad that you're here for this event. This event is near and dear to my heart. The Unmuted event means so much because it's only through listening and hearing the stories, reading the stories, witnessing, that we can really see the tragedy that is unfolding and is happening there. This project started with an idea in response to the question, what can we do? What can be done? Are we helpless? Is there nothing that we can do? And as I was driving up here to Nebraska from Kansas, I listened to the radio. I had my playlist on, and two songs came up. One is by Dougie MacLean, and it's called Ready for the Storm. And the other one is Don't Let the Sun Go Down on You by Elton John. And I took some of the poetry from those two songs, and I made a poem to share with you. The waves of the Merich crash in, and the tide of the Aegean pulls out. It's an angry and troubled water, but there is no doubt it's the only way. Most merciful and compassionate Allah, give me solace for my dreams, because every confrontation seems to tell me what all this really means. Don't let the sun go down on me while we're losing everything which is most precious to us. But I am ready for the storm. Yes, sir, ready I am. Ready for the storm I am. And so, this whole idea of this storm really resonates with me and resonates with this exhibit that you're viewing and you're seeing and experiencing. I'm from Kansas. I grew up on a farm, and we pay very close attention to the weather. And in Kansas, we get big weather. In Nebraska, we get big weather. And that's what's happening here. But when you're a farmer, you always have to have a plan to be ready for the storm. If the storm comes, what are you going to do? What are you going to do with your equipment? What are you going to do with your livestock? How are you going to handle it? You've got to prepare and be ready. Same thing with this exhibit. A lot of preparation has gone in. A lot of readiness has been made. But let me tell you one thing. I want to invite you to do something different. I want to invite you to become the storm. Become the storm. Just as we have a plan to confront the storm, we have to become the storm and become the advocates. We have to unmute these voices of people who sacrificed everything to escape this social genocide. It is time to demand justice, and it is time to expect change. I'm telling you, this oppression will continue if we stand by and do nothing. There will be no justice. There will be no fairness. There will be more violence, there will be more detentions, and there will be more loss of life. More families and lives upturned forever. Death is forever. We can't get these people back. We can't get their brilliance back. We can't get their families back together. They're gone. And we can't let that continue to happen. So now is the time to become the storm and become the voice for those who have been silenced. Thank you for your time.